Russia, Ryuto Emo, Jazwan from Mexico, Justin from Canada, Justin from Egypt, Justin from Mongolia, Justin from Bulgaria.
Mursal also had a win at the 67 kg category at the third Elorda Cup in Kazakhstan. That was back in 2024. Somebody who knows how to win big matches, but this is going to be a different prospect. Hitesh Gulia in front of his home crowd. Noisy supporters. Has to black all of that out, but he's done very well so far. This is a different prospect though. Fighting for the gold and up against the home favourite. The first of two finals which Kazakhstan will be contesting. Hitesh Gulia has been so good through this week. One has seen him grow in stature, his maturity inside the ring. It will be tested in this match against another young man who's also looked so good in his 2 rounds prior to this. This is a baptism by fire for two men in their early 20s. The future of Kazakh and Indian boxing in the ring. What Nurbek normally tends to do is allow his opponent to have most of the attacking play. But here, he seems determined to try and take the attack early doors to Hitesh. Possibly also a function of who he's facing. Knows that it is a home crowd behind Hitesh. Wants to silence them as early as possible. Knows that if he concedes any numerical advantage early on, it might be a very difficult thing to come back for. Three more bouts to go after this. The men's 75, the men's 85, followed by the final clash of the night. The men's 90 plus category, which will also feature an Indian boxer in Narendra Barwal. Hitesh moving with a couple of explosive punches. But Nurbek does very well to move his way out of it. Punch to the midsection, softens up Nurbek Mursal. Mursal's ability to defend has been his greatest strength, but that will be tested in this contest, no doubt, against a naturally attacking Hitesh Gulia. We'll have to wait and watch, but Hitesh Gulia has probably done enough to shade some of the numbers in his favour. It was quite impressive to begin with. Came out with a few good punches. Mursal had his moments as well. And he was a lot more proactive than we've seen him in opening moments in a lot of his bouts. We were surmising that perhaps that is an intended tactic against the home favourite. And that has worked actually in Nurbek Mursal's favour, because he's currently 4-1 up. There's only the Mongolian judge deeming it to have been Hitesh Gulia's round. But we've seen comebacks already, and swift ones too. Hitesh Gulia will fancy his chances of effecting something similar in the second round for himself. Round number 7. round number 2 of this evening session. This time, Mursal given a quick warning. What's likeable about Nurbek Mursal is the fact that he's always got a very calm, composed demeanor. He knows that he has the game to come back if he's trailing. You'll see him utilize his height well, crouches a lot of the time as well, makes himself a smaller target. And his defense is quite exemplary, although it has been breached once by Hitesh already. Now, putting him into the corner. He comes punching out, looking to land some counter punches of his own. Yet another feisty, quicksilver bout unfolding at the Shahid Vijay Singh Pathak complex. Few times in the second round that the official has had to intervene. Hitesh land a few more blows. Can he chase him around the ring? At the moment, Mursal is reverting to his defensive style. After showing signs of being a bit more proactive early, maybe it was a deliberate tactic. All about getting that early lead on points and then hanging on. Making sure that Hitesh is forced to get into more of an expansive game. Just saw Sachin Sivach really dominating his performance against Munarbek Saidbek Kulu. But Hitesh finding Nurbek a slightly different and difficult customer. Because unlike Nurbek from Kazakhstan is a lot more compact with his overall technique and overall strategy. If he gets the second round in his favor too, then Nurbek could well move out of contention or out of reach for Hitesh. And you get the impression that the man in blue has just done that. Some anxious faces waiting on. Hitesh a lot more positive in this round. Landed a few good punches. And would you believe it? He has actually done more than enough in terms of at least reversing some of that early trend in favor of his opponent from Kazakhstan. Judges number 1, 2 and 5 have now switched over to Hitesh Gulia. So it is still a lead for Mursal, but only just. The second round has been won 3-2 by Hitesh. And it's now a 1-0 lead in favor of Mursal Nurbek with everything to play for in the third round. We love bouts like this because it means that neither boxer can afford to sit back. It'll be an aggressive, attacking, but calculated bit of boxing over the next 3 minutes. Winner takes all. It's got to be some error-free boxing from both men. Mursal, one gets the impression this kind of situation might suit him fine if he has to defend for most of it, but he knows that he's only hanging on by a slender margin. It's only 1-0 in his favor. Somehow has to just bring in an element of risk every now and then. Egged on by his home crowd, less than half of this third round to come. The intent is right from Hitesh, but is the execution good enough? At the moment, Mursal is keeping him at a fair distance. Both big men exchanging some heavy blows. Last minute, last chance, Salon. It will be a split decision, but which way will it go? Or can we see a knockout from either men? Hitesh has certainly thrown in a few solid punches, but Mursal has defended resolutely. The tiny advantage which he had to try and take care of. And maybe, just maybe, he's done enough. But we shall know soon. India against Kazakhstan, heading into the final round, pretty much a dead heat. Good friendliness between the two camps, but it was all-out war in the centre. Hitesh came out all guns blazing, trying to land a few heavy blows. Did connect with a few as well. But Mursal, known for his defense, known for his stamina, dipped into those reserves and kept his opponent at bay for large parts of it. But in those little openings, has Hitesh done enough to upset an anticipated victory for the Kazakh? Let's find out.
Result of the bout number 86. The winner on point by split decision. In the red corner, representing India.
It's Hitesh who gets the win. It's probably just by a whisker, but such is the nature of boxing. It is indeed very close. It's a 3-2 in the end. The last round scored 4-1 in favor of Hitesh. So he was able to do enough to get over as many judges as he needed. Fabulous performance from Hitesh Gulia. But spare a thought from Mursal. He was so good all the way through. His defense was solid, but just couldn't handle the barrage of punches which were thrown at him in the closing stages of that third round. And that gives India yet another gold. It's a 9th gold for India at these World Cup finals, and the second for a man immediately after it was delivered by Sachin Sivach in the previous match, the men's 60 kgs.